I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Real my I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can go beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
19, ready.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football.
Recovered by the offense. Ready up.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Go.
Taking him by downs, left side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Jaguars. 60
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Have to come up with an unlikely 15 here on 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
Have to come up with an unlikely 15 here on 3rd and goal.
19. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. My partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their 1st series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the 1st drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Valus Jones now on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, add that. Take decent 20. 11. Soka, hot.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Hey, 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. 11.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Has his man, that's their rookie from Morgan. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Gets everything he has under this one. And this is intercepted. Justin Wally makes the play. And the Colts are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Tight end going in motion here. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second down carry for Taylor. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Richardson from the gun on 3rd. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 yards on the play. That's good for the Colts.
18 rattle.
A gain of 13 yards.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get Colts on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Colts go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Real quick. Maybe he on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm better, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Hey, lion. Son.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Go. Big 13 heavy. Hot.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you too love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming. And he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Back to the air. It's Richardson. It's his running back. Gets some space around midfield. And he takes it down to the 33. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Richardson to throw again. Escapes the push. They get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play. But defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over at the 41-yard line.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you've learned your lesson on that one.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First down. Hey, easy. Route.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me. with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his number.
He runs it across, touchdown! The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Cam Little to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, Warriors, 17.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed to his running back. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? Great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Colts. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Richardson on 3rd. It's downfield. He's got it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Forced out to his right. That one connects. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Lawrence working from the gun. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Richardson. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19. Go.
To throw, Richardson. Caught, nice game left side. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Ready?
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him right behind the line on this one and take him down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Left side into the hands of Warren. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
3rd and long. It's Richardson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
18-yard loss. And it's 4th down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. On the return, here's Jones. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 11. Hey, so go. 13, Lou. Go, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bayshore Tupu. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, kill. Hey, change the time.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, run.
Lawrence looking to throw. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
13 heavy. Rip, 23. Left on. It's on. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hey, Ginge. Think right open. 11. Hey, turn. 11.
On third down, here's Sutton. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Got his man. Thomas has it. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting at the 10. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Got first down from the 31.
Come on. 19 tight. 77 Wolf. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Richardson now on second and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Let's go. Ready.
Throw here, third down. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up fourth down. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. That's on target to Pierce. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Let's go now. 68, 65.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw, Lawrence. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm done. Hey, kill. Go. 30 left. Silver.
From the red zone on first. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Red on red. Done. They said hot. Check. 11 Agate. 13 Lou.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. Facing fourth down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only one quarter from advancing in the postseason. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
19, Charger, 19.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's caught. Warren. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
19.
Richardson to throw again. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
The kicker for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 3.
Jaguars 21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Think right. Go team.
Lawrence working from the gun. Looking right, and he finds it. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Heavy.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at their 46-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars down by only 3. Colts in the nickel set on third.
11. 13, Luke. Rip. Hey, go.
He'll throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that is not something this offense could afford, Brock. That's going to bring up 4th and long.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. He's out in the clear. Running in the red zone. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First down.
They go again with Taylor. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another shot for Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
Jaguars 21.
Coach has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has it downfield, working left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
13 loop. Go. Think right open.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. And with that miss...
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out.